Hello friends, in this video I am going to show you a solution for a Gradle build warning. That is, deprecated Gradle features were used in this build, making it incompatible with Gradle 9.0. You can use warning mode all to show the individual deprecation warnings. So click on this link to check command line user guide. Okay, this warning mode command has 4 different modes: all, fail, none and summary. Summary is the default mode and setting the mode to all gives detailed log warning. Click on this Gradle properties, go down. This is the Gradle property to be added to identify the actual warning. Copy this, open gradle.properties file. Add it here. Now set this mode to all and sync the Gradle files. This is the detailed message about the warning. The repository handle.JCenter method has been deprecated. This is scheduled to be removed in Gradle 9.0. Use Maven Central. Okay, click on this JCenter user guide to learn more about JCenter deprecation. The JCenter convenience method is now deprecated. We recommend that you consider using Maven Central, Google or a private Maven repository instead, because JCenter scheduled to be removed in Gradle 8.0. Let's see what will be the impact of this JCenter shutdown on our project and what should we do to prepare our build for JCenter shutdown. First, determine if your build uses JCenter or not. Then remove JCenter from the build and replace it with Maven Central. Okay, come back to project. Open project's build.gradle file. Check the repositories for JCenter option. If it is found, remove the JCenter and replace with Maven Central. So only Google and Maven Central repositories are added in build file. Now sync the Gradle files. Sync is successful and the warning about JCenter was gone. Now run the build. If your build is successful, you are done. But if your build fails, you will need to troubleshoot which dependencies still require JCenter. Actually, in most of the projects, removing the JCenter repository in the build file solves the problem. You can refer my old video on this warning. After removing JCenter, the build was successful. But if your project is using dependencies relying on JCenter repository, then you may get build errors like this. See here, this particular signature view dependency library requires JCenter repository. In this case, if the package is only available on JCenter, we have following 4 options. First one is wait for the maintainer to migrate to another repository, example Maven Central. So if you trust this library developer, then you can wait for him to migrate this into Maven repository. If not, find another equivalent package that is available on Maven Central. So you can go to the Maven repository and search for signature view library. If it is available from any other developer, then you can use that library dependency. The next is remove your dependency on the package entirely. Means you can try using your own custom code to implement that feature and remove the dependency. Last one is copy the package to your own internal repository. This happens only if the developer of this library made this as an open source project in GitHub or somewhere else. Then you can copy the complete package into your project and you can use it. But if your project is using dependencies relying on only JCenter, then you could continue to use JCenter for the few packages that are only available there by using a content filter. For example, Tro4j library is only available from JCenter. Then it is used with content filter. So copy this block, open the project's build.gradle file. In all projects block after Maven Central, paste the JCenter code. Update the dependency to your project dependency and sync the build files. The warning appeared again because we are using JCenter repository. For now, you can continue using this JCenter with content filter. However, we will have to avoid using JCenter and execute any one option from these suggested options before the JCenter gets removed completely in the coming Gradle versions. Hope you got the complete view on JCenter repository and the warning received on JCenter deprecation. If yes, please like the video, comment and subscribe to iReka Tech Solutions. Thank you.